you've got to blow a galaxy out of your ass, and she's sitting right next to the bathroom. So what do? This is what you do. Get in there, shut the door, drop the seat, drop your pants, and as soon as your cheeks come down on that seat, you turn on the shower. You want as much distracting background noise as possible. And then what you want to do next is put your hand underneath the shower stream. But the shower stream is a steady, even flow of water. So what you're going to have to do is kind of wiggle your hand under the shower stream to match the splashing sounds of your newly jettisoned turd chunks, okay? Now many of you young studs really don't have to worry about gas when you're having an enormous, embarrassing bowel movement because you're young, you get enough fiber in your diet, and I hate you for that. I hate you for that because I've had my gallbladder removed, I'm lactose intolerant, I've got small intestine bacterial overgrowth, and I consume nothing but candy bars, beef jerky, and soda. So a bowel movement for me, it's like pouring scalding hot coffee out of my patoot with the occasional jagged rock-like concentration of crap tumbling out of me and the occasional pocket of gas exploding out of me, which is a noisy affair that the women folk don't really like. It sounds kind of like you're firing a Tommy gun into a swamp. So the way that you kind of cover up this embarrassing noise is you rattle the shower curtains as soon as you hear the gas coming out of you. You rattle the shower curtains and you pretend that your pet followed you into the bathroom. You want to yell at your imaginary pet. You want to say something like, "Daisy, quit playing with that bubble wrap! Quit clawing that bubble wrap!" You know, something like that. Say something that she'll believe. The next delicate phase of this operation is the flush. That's an easy one. All you have to do is make sure that you keep a stool in the bathroom, and when it comes time to flush, you put your fingers on that handle. You just want to pull that stool. Pull it slowly, loudly, and obnoxiously along the bathroom floor when you flush. Think of J.T. Walsh in the beginning of Sling Blade. Now the final thing that you'll have to account for is the smell. It's much easier to deal with than you'd think. Don't spray. You don't want to spray. The collision of disinfecting or deodorizing sprays with the vapors from your gas and your crap, all that does is just create this new devastating odor. It smells like somebody just stuck a big bouquet of roses into a fresh steaming mound of elephant crap and now they're like juicing a lemon over it. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is exit the bathroom and then pretend that an older incontinent relative of yours rushed in as soon as you got out of there. You want to get out of the bathroom, then slam the door shut behind you, and then press yourself up against the door and say something like, "Grandma, I know that chemo backs you up, but I still think you're taking too many laxatives." Then you want to go around the corner, approach the girl or girls that you're putting on this whole show for. You want to say something like, "Look, you might want to clear out of here. You might want to go into the next room because it's going to get pretty bad in here in just a moment." That way, when the aroma of your dump begins to reach her pretty little nostrils, she'll be thinking that it's actually the smell of your grandmother slowly dying on the pot. And she'll be very, very appreciative of your concern, for you giving her a heads up about this. And you want to close the whole thing out with a joke of some kind. Say something like, "Yeah, God, with the amount of laxative she's taken, she can't even hold it in while she's walking. Pretty soon we'll be calling her Old Chief Brown Legs or something." Girls, they like humor. Humor, it compensates for inferior genetics.